Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AnnieSanders.net. It's okay to go opposite of what society does. And it's really true when you know exactly what you want. I heard this on my morning mindset call this morning. And the host brought up a good point as far as, when you do go opposite of what society does, you're not going to do things like, keeping up with the Joneses as far as, trying to keep up with the latest fashion, whatever, whatever type of things. Not saying that, having nice things is bad. Not saying that whatsoever. But if you're trying to, go after something and maybe something as simple as trying to save money and you're saying, I'll do it the next day or I'll do it the next week, do it the next month and the next year and just keep on pushing it back and you're wondering why you're doing something, it's such a struggling, but you have all this stuff. It might be something to just look into it, and that's just being straight up. If you want to again pursue like a big time purpose in your life, like Napoleon Hill mentions in Think and Grow Rich, you're not going to be doing things like maybe hanging out with your friends long on weekends. You might be working on weekends, going after your dreams, going after your goals. Again, it's completely opposite of what society does. You might do things such as want to just read books of people that have gone where you're gone. Or maybe listen to people that have gone where you want to go. Maybe take time to maybe listen to audios, maybe 15 minutes to 30 minutes daily. Or also reading 15 minutes, 30 minutes daily. Again, it's completely opposite of what society does. And it's very sad because I heard a statistic too, again on my morning mindset call a few weeks ago, when the speaker said that about average when people, if I'm not mistaken, either graduate from high school or college, they read maybe one book a year. And the percentage of that is really, really high. And it's sad. It's sad. And then I remember reading something on the Facebook from Grant Cardone, who's a marketer, a few months ago, saying that 85% or more of the wealthy read at least 30 minutes daily. And then he asks, what are you reading? Just little stuff like that. And again, that's what society does not do. Most of society does not do, and that's why the percentage is always small. I can understand why Jim Rome said years ago, walk away from the 97%. When he said, don't do what they do, don't talk the way they talk, don't act the way they act. Develop into, something as simple as to a whole new vocabulary. Little things like that. And again, it's going opposite of what society does. So something to really think about as far as maybe what you're doing in your rituals. Not telling you what to do, but if you want to strive for something bigger in your life, you might want to look into just the little things, because it always starts off with the small things, and then over time it gradually, it turns to something big, and then you be looking back at it like, man, I can't believe who I used to be. You see what I'm saying? If you choose to do those little things. So if you got value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below, or like I said, this video. And that being said, I will see you in the next video.